Hey, so I graduated from DEA at the end of January, and I was looking for a job for really no longer than a month or so, and I got a job very, very quickly. Some of this had to do with the fact that I was very proactive with my job search, but also because DEA did such a good job preparing me that the interviews I did well on, I moved through very, very quickly. I was already a data engineer and had about 5 years of experience in analytics in general as an analyst and doing a little bit of machine learning, a little bit of analytics engineering. But I really needed to fill the gaps in my conceptual and technical skill sets to get to the next level as a senior data engineer, which was the role that I got. And DEA was extremely helpful in helping me do that, mainly through the practical projects and skill sets that they have you do and exposing you to certain things so that you can learn actually how to do that, build data models, how to talk through in interviews, to communicate these skills and ace some of these interviews. There were certainly certain parts that I would not have expected to study for, and DEA was really helpful in that. I found that what surprised me was actually how helpful and how well staffed the team is. I've run like a course community before, and there are so many people in this community, not just like customers, but literally people whose job it is to like make you succeed through the interview process, through the projects, the group calls, the coaching, all kinds of things. I was expecting some help, but because I had done a kind of a 6-month program before, and this had way more help for an even shorter amount of time. So I felt that that was really surprising in a really good way. And I would just say, despite the fact that I was already a data engineer, I became a better data engineer after doing this course because I got to fill all those gaps in my skill sets and got hands-on knowledge. And when I was looking for a job, they really helped me target what I was looking for and ultimately double down on the areas of experience that I had so that I could project the best basic experience for that job. And I got my job offer in like basically a month and a half of interviews. So that was really exciting, and I am in the new job now, and I don't feel like I'm drowning. I feel like a lot of the skills that I gained are immediately helpful, and I'm doing great so far. And so I'm really, really grateful for the program for that. I would absolutely recommend this course to other people, especially if you already have an analytics background. If anything, the learning curve will not be as steep, and you'll actually go a lot farther because you won't be learning so much, some of the more like basic skills as quickly, or you'll already know the basic skills super well, so you'll be able to grow much faster and go through more projects and gain more skills faster, and it's not going to burn you out. I was in this part-time and I was interviewing while my second daughter was born, so you can totally do it if I can. And I would just say the last thing to share about my experiences. The founder, Chris, is super great. He's super helpful and is always down to chat if you have a specific question, and as well as the rest of the team. A lot of them are in India, some of them are on like the US time, and I found them a wealth of knowledge, not only just like for the projects themselves, but also how to position myself, the types of skills I should be looking to grow beyond my graduation date. And I already feel like I have a new career and is in the best place that it's been in a long time. So I'm very grateful for them. You should totally do it. It's a great program.